What's going on, everybody? It's Scrapperfish. If you ever wonder how I make my cool little thumbnails on YouTube, I'm going to show you how. So how to make YouTube thumbnails that look just like this one on your iPhone, let me show you. We're going to use a few apps: Photoroom, ToonMe, Picsart, and Procreate Pocket. First, go to Google and type in whatever you want, whatever kind of scenery you want. I typed in Caldera scenery. I didn't like that, so I switched up and put in Call of Duty, and I got the result I wanted. Now, this isn't the specific one I chose right here, but I did choose one right here from Google Images. Here's a good example. What we'll do is we'll open Procreate Pocket, and on the top right, we'll click the plus sign, choose 1280 by 720, and there's our screen. Click Modify, the wrench, and then from there, we can press Add and Insert Photo. Choose the photo you just saved from Google. Get it into the right position. Boom. And then we're going to choose our layers option on the top right and open up a new layer. From there, choose a color on the top right. I'm going to go with black. Make sure it's black. Click your paintbrush. Now you're going to go all the way down on the left side. It's going to say all these different types of things. I'm going to click airbrushing, and I'm going to click the soft brush. From there, we're going to start painting the bottom left edge and the bottom right edge. Switch it over to white instead of black. Go ahead and slide that all the way up there. And start painting the top left corner and the top right corner to add some light. Now we go to the Modify button on the top left. And we're going to hit the wand, the magic little wand. From there, blur. And then click Gaussian blur. I hope I'm saying that right, but I always call it Gaussian blur. You can slide your finger left and right to choose how much blur you get, and you'll see it changing the image here. Now, go back to Google or whatever web provider you use, and I'm going to type in Call of Duty character. And let's see what we get. And right away, the first one I see, I already like. I like this guy. He's pretty cool. So I save him to my phone. Go to Photoroom. Now, Photoroom is a separate app. Basically, all you have to do is upload your image into it, and it will get rid of the background automatically. Click Transparent on the far right. There we go. And there. Now it is a PNG. Now all you'll get is this guy now. And I'm going to save it. On the top right there. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and save that one to my phone. And we're going to go back to Procreate. Click Modify. The wrench. We're going to press Insert Photo, just like we did the first time, but now we're adding the dude. Here we go, top left, boom, look, no background at all. So just get him in the right position wherever you want him. You want him to be visible, so I like to make him larger. And I don't like that he's facing the right side, so I'm going to go down to the bottom right, click Settings. I'm going to flip him horizontally. Boom, there we go. And move him into position. That's good. Now I'm going to go to my camera. Yeah, my camera. Take a quick photo. Think. And take that photo to ToonMe. Choose photo. There it is. Throw that in there. And ToonMe makes you into a cartoon. It's pretty awesome. So I like the second option, so I'm going to click that. There we go. Look at that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and save that to my phone. Now, as you can see, it's going to do the same thing over in the Photoroom. I'm going to get rid of the background. So that app we used previously to get the character out, we did the same thing with our face, and we're going to save that to our phone. Now right here, I was actually messing around with a real image of my face, and I didn't like it, so of course I went to ToonMe, like I usually do, and I turned myself into a cartoon. We're going to go up to the wrench on Procreate. Going to go to Add, and Insert Photo, and there I am. I'm going to flip myself horizontally to match. You can change it with that green angle button and the blue little dots. Those will move you around. Get them about to the correct size. There we go. Put them into position. Close enough. Now I'm going to click the eraser button on the top right. And I'm going to start erasing away. Just to make sure we just get my head in there. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. It is a thumbnail, so people don't pay super close attention, but we do want it to look good. From there, I'm going to click the wand, color adjustment, and then curves. Now curves will allow us to change the color of my face a little bit to try to match as close as possible to the image that's already there. Just move it around till you get what you want. Go back to the wand. I'm going to click color adjustment, hue, saturation, and brightness. And from there, I'm going to adjust it a little bit more with these three little things we can move. Just to try to get as close as possible to that arm. I'm looking at that forearm and trying to match it up. Cool. Now I'm going to go to my layers on the top right of Procreate. And from there, I'm going to pinch, so you can actually grab and pinch those together, those layers, and that'll make them into one layer. I'm going to duplicate that layer, that single layer we just made. So basically, you just grab, you pinch, they turn into one layer. I duplicated it. Now I've clicked done, and then now I've got an image behind my front layer. I'm going to click modify. I'm going to go to the wand here, and from the wand, I'm going to click color adjustment, and then hue, saturation, and brightness again. And I'm going to go ahead and increase that all the way to white and lower the saturation. I'm going to go back to the wand. I'm going to click blur and then Gaussian blur again. And that'll give us a fuzzy background behind myself to help my image stand out a little bit. Now move over to Picsart. Picsart's a separate app. I've used this for years. I love it. I'm going to click the plus sign on the bottom. I'm going to scroll all the way down until we see the PNG right there, all the little squares. I'm going to click the PNG, and then I'm going to click text on the very bottom. Right there. I'm going to type in Call of Duty. Basically just get it to the size you want. It really doesn't matter because we can adjust that in Procreate. I'm going to click Apply, Next, and go ahead and save it to your phone. Move back over to Procreate Pocket, Modify, Wrench, and then Insert Photo, just as we have the other times. There's our Call of Duty. I'm going to move it up here to the top left, adjust it, and get it into a position where I'd actually like it. And from there, I'm going to click our Layers tab. I'm going to duplicate this Call of Duty word. And, of course, go to the wand. There we go, the wand. And I'm going to do color adjustment, hue, saturation, and brightness again. I'm going to lower the brightness now, all the way to black. And of course, I'm going to click layers. I'm going to duplicate that multiple times because it actually makes it thicker. And I'm going to pinch them together, make them into one single layer. And now you can even see there's a thin outline there. Go to modify on that layer, click the wand, click blur, Gaussian blur, and increase that to the desired blur. You'll see it just pop right here. Look at that. It pops right out. And move back over to Picsart, click done, add a new image, the new PNG, just as we just did. And we're going to type Warzone and save that one. Move back over to Procreate, wrench, insert photo, just the exact same way we just did the Call of Duty. I'm going to stretch it up here. And then I'm going to duplicate it, of course, and do the same like identical thing. Make it black, blur it in the background. Now it really pops. And we can edit this in a million different ways and do all kinds of fun things just with these simple tools that we're doing now. But that's how I create my images. I hate that Warzone thing on the bottom left, so I actually added a live here. And you could obviously finesse it a little bit more, but that looks pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It really helps. I'm trying to get a subscriber goal of 150 subscribers on my YouTube channel. One of those 150 will be given a free copy of Saints Row in the platform of your choice, the new Saints Row game, the platform of your choice, courtesy of me. Anyways, thank you.